Nobody wants to be divorced, right? Nobody. Except like 50% of all married couples, but other than that, nobody wants to be divorced, yeah. It's always 50%. If they want to bring the divorce rate down, here's what they should do. They should make divorce illegal and make the penalty death. And that would bring the divorce rate down to like 40%, I think.
This episode of ROFL brought to you by Netflix and GoDaddy.com.
You have to find the porn that's like right for you. And so I was looking, and there was this category, all these categories. One of the categories was mature porn. And I was like, well, that must be for me. I'm a mature male. I don't want any of that immature porn, all costume dinosaurs, polka dots, and that business. So I click on it, and it's old people having sex. It was a trap. Don't fall for it. I mean, how are you supposed to get turned on when you're watching it and you just see the look in their eyes, just like, I have seen so many wars. Like, It's a negative boner. That's what that is. That one goes inside.
Thanks for coming. It's really good to be here. I've only been in town for like 2 days. Here's one reason I'm glad to be here. I just read a newspaper article that right now, as we speak, there's a city in Texas that's trying to make it legal for retarded people to own guns. Yeah, the people who laughed, thank you. That is the honest response. Like, I know everyone was trying to be polite, but you're correct. Like, totally. Because the judges and the courts, they agreed with you laughing people. They were like, no. No, nope, but here's the twist. A bunch of Republicans in Texas, they started to protest. Correct again. Because they thought, I was watching them on the news and they were talking about how the founding fathers of America would want everybody to own guns, right? So I was watching them on the news and they were protesting and they had signs and they were chanting. They were saying the founding fathers would be astonished. The founding fathers would be astonished. It's like, you know what else would astonish the founding fathers? The internet. Women voting. White people doing their own laundry. That might throw them for a bit of a curveball. Those guys were assholes.
I'm glad I don't go to school now. Bullies are so mean. Now they kick your ass and put it on YouTube. You go home, your parents already know you got your ass kicked. You go in like, Mom, I know, sweetie, fat kid cries, got 42,000 hits. Yeah. Your ass swamping went viral, congratulations.
My name is Reed Failer, and I'm going to unbutton a button for every domain name that GoDaddy.com has available. Would you look at that? I ran out of buttons. So if you want to make an impact online, GoDaddy.com has what you need. .com names as low as $1.99, plus world-class hosting, fast and easy website builders, and a whole lot more. Be sure to check out revision3.com/GoDaddy for huge discounts with all the ROFL GoDaddy deals and codes. Oh, wait, I have a button fly. Sorry.
So, I'm not good at anything, like sports or building shit, you know, I'm not good at anything, you know, and I'm not even good in bed, you know, and I'm not even afraid to admit it because I've had complaints, you know. Seriously, I've had a woman complain that it only lasted 5 minutes. I was like, well, how do you think I feel? I paid for an hour.
I like the chicks. I like when chicks wear high heels. I think that's so sexy, right? Isn't that sexy, guys, right? They got the high... Yeah. It's sexy at the beginning of the night, right? At like 9 o'clock when they're going out and your girls are like, what's up? Calf muscles, makeup. Woo. But then at the end of the night, when you're too shit-faced to balance on your high heels, it's not quite as sexy, right? You see the girl leaving at like 2:30. She's like, great night, Susan. That was awesome. Those guys are dick. And you're like, holy shit. Did you catch polio at some point in the night? What the hell's happening? Like, is that Franklin Delano Roosevelt? No, that's the girl I was just buying beers for. I thought that was her, but... All week I've been saying FDR, and I decided to say his full name, and it really f***ed up the joke. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes girls will take their shoes off and walk barefoot because their feet are hurting. Have you ladies ever done that before? No. Maybe in Wisconsin it's okay. I live in New York City, not nearly as okay. Girls are like, my shoes are hurt, I'm just gonna walk barefoot. I was like, instead of going to my house, why don't we go to the hospital so you can have an AIDS test because you're walking barefoot in New York City. We walked by a homeless guy eating a pigeon. He was like, hey, that's kind of gross, lady. That's where I pissed. Did you know that?
I'm also at an age, I will tell you, where my friends are getting pregnant on purpose. Yeah, like they're trying to have babies. I don't think I will have children. I just don't see it in my future, not unless there's an accident. Or I need a kidney, then yeah. Sign me up for the baby and the spare parts, right? Oh, don't feel bad. If I needed a kidney, I would totally adopt. Don't.
My girlfriend loves watching Sex and the City, and it's such a good show. I mean, I love it. And with Netflix, we can watch like every episode, every night, forever. It's great, because with Netflix, you can rent over 100,000 titles online, including lots of Blu-ray movies, with free shipping both ways to your home. They now have over 40 shipping centers, so almost all deliveries happen in just one business day. The Netflix plan starts from $4.99. As a new member, you can get a no-risk 2-week free trial membership. Check it out at www.netflix.com/ROFL. Somebody kill me.
Married for a long time. A great person. We just didn't have a lot in common. Even down to like meals, like simple things. I really like to eat meat. She's a real vegetarian. And I say real because I'm amazed how many people think they're vegetarians and are wrong. It's ridiculous. They're like, I'm a vegetarian too. I mean, sometimes I eat a little bit of chicken. Oh, well then you're not a vegetarian at all. You're what's known as a liar. Enjoy your chicken in hell. I don't know how you do it. How could you have a steak and then just never have a steak again? How? And I say that as a strange meat eater. I don't really like the taste of beef. I just hate cows so much that I eat it for moral reasons. It just feels so good knowing that more of them are dying.
And I decided when I get here, I thought, all right, a hotel's going to have a nice pool if they could go in the pool. So before I left Vegas, went to the spa, got that bikini wax, Look at her laughing. She don't need no damn bikini wax. She's young. You young bitches got little V's. I'm old. I got a W. I call it my George W. Bush.
I'm really not into politics, but like my friends talk, like I have an environmentalist friend. Sucks. Like the polar bears have feelings too. The polar bears are just like people. When the ice caps melt, where are they gonna go?
I'm like, well, if bears are just like people, I'm sure the polar bears will be okay, right? They'll just steal land from the grizzly bears, enslave the black bears, and have the panda bears build them railroads. They'll think they'll be okay, right? It's not racist, it's just a bear joke, that's all. It's a good old bear joke.